30 days ago, I made a decision most people thought was reckless. I handed over control of my business, my emails, my content, my client follow-ups, my social media, even parts of my revenue. To AI, no team, no employees, just autonomous systems running in the background while I live my life. This is exactly what happened. The wins, the failures, and the number that changed everything. Let me be honest with you. Before I built any of this, I was stuck in the same loop most people are stuck in right now. Trading time for money, hustling harder to earn more, waking up exhausted and going to bed with a full inbox. Sound familiar? Here is the problem nobody talks about. Hard work is not scalable. Your time has a ceiling. There are only 24 hours in a day, and you can only sell so many of them before you hit a wall. The people building real wealth in 2025 are not working harder. They are working once and getting paid forever. That is the entire foundation of what we build here. So what does an AI workforce actually look like in practice? Forget the sci-fi version. This is not robots and holograms. This is a set of simple, connected tools, most of which are free or under $50 a month, that handle the repetitive tasks eating your life. Here is the exact stack I built. First, content. An AI writes the first draft of every piece of content I publish. Emails, scripts, social posts, all of it. I spend maybe 20 minutes reviewing. That replaced 8 hours of writing a week. Second, lead follow-up. An AI workflow automatically responds to every new lead within 2 minutes, qualifies them, and books a call, or closes the sale entirely without me touching it. Third, data and reporting. Instead of spending Sunday night reviewing spreadsheets, I get a single automated summary every Monday morning. That is it. My entire operation runs on 3 core systems. Let me show you exactly how they connect. Now for the part everyone actually wants to know. What happened after 30 days of running on full automation? I will give you the honest version, not the highlight reel. Week 1 was rough. 2 automations broke. A follow-up sequence sent the wrong message to the wrong people. I spent more time fixing things than I saved. This is the part the gurus skip. Automation requires a setup cost. You are not saving time on day 1. You are investing time to save it on day 100. By week 2, things stabilized. The content pipeline started producing consistently. Leads were being followed up with faster than I ever could manually. By week 3, I went an entire 4-day stretch without opening my laptop once, and revenue still came in. Week 4. That is when I understood what leverage actually feels like. I was not working in my business, I was working on it. The difference sounds small. The difference is everything. Let me give you the actual tools, not vague concepts, real software. For automation workflows, I use Make.com. It connects everything together. Think of it as the nervous system of your operation. For AI content generation, Claude and ChatGPT handle first drafts. I treat them like a junior writer who needs editing, not a finished product machine. For email and lead automation, I use a combination of Go high level and simple webhook triggers. For video content, yes, even this video, InVideo AI generates the visual layer while I focus on the script and strategy. For analytics, I keep it simple. A Google Data Studio dashboard that pulls everything into one place automatically. Total monthly cost of this entire stack? Under $200. The time it saved me in month 1 alone paid for a full year. That is the math of automation. Here is your exact starting point. Not a 10-step framework, not a course you need to buy. 7 days, 3 moves, day 1 through 2. Map your most repetitive task. The thing you do over and over that produces the same output every time. That is your first automation target. Day 3 through 4. Build one workflow in make.com. Just one. Start with something simple. A lead notification, a content scheduling trigger, an automatic reply. Get one thing working. Day 5 through 7. Let it run. Do not touch it. Watch it. Measure it. That single working automation is the foundation everything else builds on. You do not need to automate everything at once. You need to prove to yourself that automation works for you, because once it does, once you see a task complete itself without you, the entire game changes. Welcome to Neural Wealth. If this gave you even one idea you can use this week, hit subscribe. Every week on this channel, we break down the exact frameworks, tools, and systems to build automated income. No fluff, no theory, just blueprints. The future is faceless, and it is already being built by people who decided to start. See you in the next one.